And another one.
For my family.
Starting pretty similarly to the last one, actually.
Officially, I'm keeping tabs on you. You're not supposed to know, just so you know. I tell Olympus all the latest happening.
He's not saying his thing. He normally did in if you interrupt him fast enough in early access. Let me get Nitro Boost.
Yes.
Now I can ignore 1 instance of damage. Please, our skull here. Yeah, we're gonna get chaos. Here we go. Pretty sure the
so serene.
what's it called again? Forget Me Not. That was on the door. Was going to be for the Nightshade I need.
The ancient and obscure originator of creation yet remains, observing from within such black impenetrable depths the endless toil of the living and the dead.
Chaos is witness to all.
I once created a similar arrangement with a different spawn of Hades. He was an interesting subject. The interval since last we met grows ever longer now. Do you know his status? Respond.
You mean my brother Zagreus? Chronos took him, along with my parents and their closest associates. They're in the lowest reaches of the underworld, where I am headed now.
I see. Time appears to be the source of many problems recently. As for your brother, I found him to be quite amusing. How interesting that offspring can be so dissimilar.
Damn. She's not that interesting? That's crazy. We'll use 55% less magic, and it's an epic boon. Yeah.
Worth the risk.
I don't even know what the other chaos boon I have is. I'll find out soon. Nectar. Let's see. Channel Omega moves faster. And then it's going to be swapped out eventually. Death from my ball.
Damn it.
I'm out of magic. No. Bones or Ash? I do need Ash. Because I've still got Arcana to unlock.
One of Lord Charon's wells.
Oof, cool.
Must have been my chaos boon just then.
Nah. Hestia. Oops, wrong thing. Here we go. So now we've got Neurotic Talent. I use 55% less magic.
You can't stop me anymore.
Now I only use 5 per Omega attack. 9 for Omega Special. Nice.
Foul spirit.
You made it all the way down to the Morning Fields before. A horrid place, or so I hear, and covered in dry brush far as the eye can see. Well, next time you're there, you burn your way on through. Hear me, hot stuff?
What stuff? Cast, please.
Right.
And I missed both times. It's crazy. Come on. see that compel. If you dash, your dash or specials, your attacks are faster and have more power. Your shells fire your mega attack whenever retrieved, but make you lose 25 magic. If I get a lot of magic, then that could be really nice. I don't know if I've ever tried boosted ignition before. Having plus 15 power doesn't seem that useful if I'm going to be constantly doing Omega attacks. But maybe I can boost it with a Demeter boon or something. I don't know. Let's try boosted ignition.
The skull gleams anew. It'll be all right.
I compel you. Hold out your hands while I twirl around and hold up my hands.
Rest easy now.
Goodbye. Maybe not forever, but goodbye. No way we're up to Hecate already. Yeah. Damn. All right. Oh, the very first one I use ends up being stronger. Yeah, it's only the first one. Got it. Boop, film. Okay, hang on. That might actually not be too bad.
The boon from Chaos just took hold.
Transcendent Creation. What do we got there? Left, please. Get... Okay. Different elemental stuff. Could get more gold or more health. I do need more health.
Who's next?
Ash. How dare you move? Hold that thought.
Beg pardon?
Apollo, please. If we can get days on our dash, that'd be great.
If Artemis was terse or impolite with you, don't take it personally, please. It's how she is with everyone. Always been the solitary sort, and we never know where she is when we need her.
Although I wouldn't say no to an attack. Okay, no days here, but so we can take this infusion. We currently have 3 fire, but we won't once that chaos boon runs out. So I'll need to take another one in order to have this activate again. Shouldn't be too hard. But Lucid Gain seems really good. If I'm going to be casting a lot in addition to attacking and specials, then I don't even need to be inside the cast. Maybe not anymore.
Now for the
In order to
test.
regain all my magic. So that's nice.
You must wear that veil so as not to betray your disappointment, headmistress. All these failures, yet you still do not admonish me.
Oh, silence, Malinoe. For your setbacks, I've boundless patience, but for your petulance, I've none. world find a better catalyst for such inner turmoils as I lack sympathy for them.
Damn.
That's fine.
Is that her? I wasn't paying attention. I guess it was her.
Return to fight, sisters.
What? Found you. Not that polymorph. Ah, figures. I was trying to avoid the Hadangekis. Are there any trees still left for me to bop? Uh-oh.
Now beware.
We're done here. That ain't her. That ain't her either. But then where was her?
I yield. You have grown physically quite strong. But spiritually, more is to be done. The altar of ashes. There is an incantation that may make your nightly meditations at it better spent.
The consecration of ashes.
So now we can buff up our altar a little bit. That can be nice.
My keepsake's manifest.
Yeah, we can keep going with these random chaos boons. Why not?
Far below, down in the deepest reaches of the underworld, awaits the ancient foe of saffron-veiled goddess Melinoi.
You'll help me find him.
I will continue to narrate. I will not help you find him actively. If you find him, good for you. But I just talk. I can go, hey, look, there he is.
Practicing, Skilla.
Right.
Water spouts activated. I call upon the moon and draw you down.
I found you, though my light is but a flicker at these depths. You trace the secret path between Poseidon's and your father's realms. What lurks here has no love for either one.
Phase shift. We could slow everything down. We haven't seen that yet, so might as well try it
Phase
out.
shift.
Together we shine.
But first... Oh, I can't even see it. That's the one.
No escape.
Another chitin.
It's a chitin.
Ashes. That wasn't too bad. Deity, huh? Or...
You should have stayed in shadow.
Sweet. way. Damn. Selene. Nah. Oh, I totally forgot that I am spending less magic on my Omega moves, so it's going to be harder for me to even get the Hex going.
And what a shame that is for me. Although, where are you anyway? Caught somewhere underneath the sea itself? Your father's realm is very vast indeed.
Yeah, I might do this.
Good.
Would have preferred a curse on something, but like a dash weak, but should do more boons. Stay right there. Or down, whatever. There we go.
We're settled.
Are you east the bottom of the sea? Or very close to it? Must be even darker than what you're accustomed to. And the terrible pressure. Not even I can stand it for too long. So how can you?
Built a better stuff, I guess. Wave flourish, please.
Yes.
Time to compel.
Let me show you the way. Be at peace.
Booyah. More magic? Nah, I don't need the magic. I just need to spend more magic to start using my hex. Golly! Oh, come on.
My Chaos Boon just changed.
More damage to up-close foes. Yeah. And our new Chaos Boon is it this? Transcendent Celerity? I think it is. Yeah. Bones, I guess. Oh. Free
Must be
room.
the chamber that...
In black and murky Oceanus past the border of the underworld, the putrid waters are purified, as if to show that there, Poseidon holds no sway.
As long as his boons still work. Good find.
Take that. And another Poseidon boon or Selene. I'll take Poseidon again. Maybe I can get a Froth Curse.
No, you don't.
Cool.
Oh. Around, and there's little time for love, little room for beauty. Yet Aphrodite here, she never loses heart. It's almost precious how she strives with all her might, brandishing that decorative spear of hers.
Well, good Lord Poseidon, I'm pleased to know how I inspire you. Though perhaps you ought to pay more attention to our foes than to what I do with my spear, so we can turn this battle in our favor, finally.
Take less damage from nearby foes. Boons of Aphrodite treat all foes as nearby. No kidding. So I can hit from no matter what distance. Oh, there's froth, though. Aw, man. Jeez. Fine, Island Getaway. Because I am technically also hitting from far away.
I do have gold to spare.
I'll take that. Actually, yeah, let's take that too. Let's get more health. We're up to Skilla next.
You ready, girls? So tell me, lady, how is it that you seem to know our tricks? Other than the part where we keep playing the same act. Usually it slays.
The great tactician Odysseus says hello. Told me all about you. You claim you never let anybody get away. Though I understand, all but 6 of his hapless men got well away from you.
Odysseus? Oh, he's still on the hook. Big fish like that just takes a while to reel in, as he might say. Our song must still be bouncing around in his pretty little head. And now for yours. This song's
I was hoping to get all of that. Damn. Missed time, misplaced, missed everything. Whoa. That was fast. That was also fast. Damn, alright. Get out. Get out. Hey lady, can you flag? Fair enough.
No shells.
everybody now.
Time to phase shift. Slowing everything down. There goes the drums. There we go. A lot of splashing going on here. Oh, come on. There we go.
They just won't shut up. And that's our show for tonight.
Brr. I paid for my ticket, but I only needed the stub. I mean the edge. I only got edged.
The very bottom of the sea. Solid ground. Where to from here?
Deity and Hermes. Very cool. If I can get a weak dash from Deity, that'd be good.
It's over.
Yeah. Money, money, money. It's so funny. In a bitch man's world. The bitch man here is Gramps up in down in the House of Hades.
In the name of Hades.
Not what I wanted. Got 2 air. Man. Oh boy. None of these are really good.
That was all of them.
I will take these. And I will take these. And whatever reagent popped up, I will also take these. That's it's been. Where you at? There you at. Get me out of this funk. There we go. I'm good there. Come on, weak dash.
More shades. Illuminate my path.
What the? Oh, you died. Alright. We got healing up there. I didn't want to sacrifice my my special boon because I don't know if it would cancel out the duo boon that I got. Because you need to have one thing of a god. Like, you need to have a minimum 1 boon from a god in order for a duo boon to be offered in the first place. So I imagine the same is true for if you give it up. Like, if you give the necessary stuff up, maybe you don't have access to the duo boon anymore, even though you might already have it.
Hear me, on my authority.
There it is. Alright, cool.
Greater strength.
Now we're gonna do some damage. Let me just make sure I get my various other collectibles here. Also, this is gonna be fast, so try to keep up. But it can get faster. We haven't seen what it's like in Tartarus yet. Excuse me, folks. Apollo or Echo? I'll take Echo.
Echo, is that you? Is that you? Is that you? Is that you? It's me, all right, Echo. I don't know how come you've been assisting me, but I'm a long way from home and could use all the help I can get going farther. Help going farther, going farther, going farther.
Ooh. Yeah, I'll take Boon, Boon, Boon.
Such a power. Power, power, power.
Oh, these are both Hermes and Artemis boons. That's crazy. How many boons do I have? It claims 15. 5, 10, 12. So that's what, 6% chance to dodge? Did I take the infusion as well? No, I didn't. Shadow Bounce.
A deep ravine within the fields of mourning spreads forth like a gash across the underworld's heart, and even hateful spirits know to stay away.
Need to keep pushing forward, out of here.
Another Deity or Hestia. And Daedalus Hammer. I do like the sound of all those. Let's give this a shot.
Mourners. option cleared.
2 shells. Shells fire a mega attack? Yeah, I think I need to do this.
Very well.
Look at this. Massive explosions. It also drained the hell out of my
Wheat seeds.
out of my magic, but you know, it's whatever. It's still cool.
My boon from chaos came alive.
Transcendent Chasm. Oop, I had it. Cast deal 35%. That's good. More bones. Did I pass a bow already and I didn't notice? Okay, no, we're good.
Going to be a problem.
I knew he was around a spike. Yeah, big explosions.
Denied. In the name of Hades.
Chance to dodge, I guess.
Adequate.
Oh, some ash.
I think I can finally go.
I think we're up to Cerberus now. Tidy. Yeah, I need to take this now, I think.
This must be love.
Power up. Yeah. Just make it impossible to hit me. Maybe.
Eris returned to the crossroads, my lord. Forgive me for speaking ill of one of your siblings, but I always fear the worst when she's around. Could she be working against us?
Never.
If only she was more like you.
You, I want to be like you. I want to sell things to you and buy things from you too. You'll see it's true. Oh my god, the damage! That's crazy. We already got into phase 2.
Who you are? Tormenting him, are you?
I'm being a bit reckless here. Ah! Not this move.
Cerberus, you're free.
Then all three monstrously sharp-fanged heads of Cerberus bent low in shame.
Go find your master now.
My shade!
Hello again, good shade.
Yeah. Down I go.
This is it. Made it back here.
I'm gonna try
another
to
one, maybe.
use the engraved pin again. I think. Because... Yeah, no? Hold up. Yeah, no, we'll try it again.
Sit.
I don't have much in the way of healing at the moment. So we're just gonna have to hope that my Death Defiance my 1 Death Defiance, plus now the engraved pin, is going to be enough for me.
One last drop. Chronos awaits.
No Eris? No Eris.
Should be a clear path to the house.
True to her word. Alright. No curse. Let's go.
Satyrs.
Absolute nukage. Man, I think I just did 1,125 damage on a single attack just then. That was a crit.
Cerberus.
It's you. The monstrous hound of hell bears countless fangs as if to say, back off.
Lord Father. Yeah.
I know not how you withstood the Titan if truly you confronted him. Quickly now, tell me about this. Have you been... Are you well?
Am I well? All my life I've been preparing for this moment, to bring the usurper of the House of Hades to justice. So, I'll have to get back to you, depending on how it goes.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Get back to me if you must. I'd grant your vengeance if I could. But this is all that I can do for now.
Damage per Death Defiance. That might also count the engraved pin, now that I think of it. Maybe not, though. We can reduce Chronos' life by 20% right at the jump, but... This! Oh no. We're gonna sow so much chaos with this. Hold up.
Very well.
For our family.
Also have this, sir.
Father, while I know this wasn't necessarily permitted, I thought if maybe it would be of any comfort at all, that I might offer you this nectar.
Exactly like your brother, last. I fear I'm not in any mood or state for such a thing. Concern yourself not with my comfort, but with the target of your wrath. Why pick the refuse from this place?
So we can't gift him the nectar, it seems. Makes sense, he's in chains.
Father.
Oh, daughter.
So he can't give us anything.
All bound in chains of hardest adamant. The erstwhile lord and master of the dead now is a prisoner within the realm the fates themselves decreed was his by right.
I'm sorry, Father.
Can I pet Cerberus?
I'd rather keep my hand.
Fair enough. Bye. Okay, I was hoping that that when I do spend my magic, that it would summon soul urns upon retrieval of the Omega Cast skulls. Doesn't seem like that's the case. I need to spend 60 magic, like myself, and it can't automatically trigger. So that's unfortunate, but it's fine. A boss. And he's dead. Well.
The master will fare no better. Olympus, I accept this message.
More damage to foes that are nowhere near other foes. Yeah, I'll take that.
All right.
I'll take the 3 palms of power. You guys again.
Couldn't do it.
Get on up out of there. Sorry, Sorry, I saw that, so I wanted to go grab it before anything. Yeah. If I'm gonna be throwing out Omega attacks constantly, then 150% damage per Omega attack that happens? You're crazy. This, for a long time in this run, it was feeling not too good. But now it feels doable. All I have to do is mash the crap out of these buttons and everything explodes. Look at that. It's a beautiful thing.
The path you face.
Can I... There we go. There's growth. Like that. Yeah.
With Seleni's grace.
More money?
It is
Because there is still that last Charon shop right at the end. Yeesh.
Lost in buzzing.
Knock that off. Okay, I think we're done with optional rooms. Now it's just gonna be regular rooms from here on. Holy hell. Yeah, get rid of the lasers more than anything. Whoops.
10.
There we go.
Impressive.
Thank you, engraved pen. Uh-oh. Very nice. Get out of here. Also get out of here. Uh-oh.
10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2.
Aw, there goes my death defiance.
Damn it.
Alright, well, we made it to the end. Maybe Charon will be offering a death defiance. Sometimes he does. There it is.
Close.
Right there.
Vitality.
Booyah, baby. And we got a lot of money, so... you know what? You know what? Everything. I'll take... Hot. Yeah. Poseidon!
Underworld boatman yet eludes the grasp of Chronos, does he? Turn to a life of the piratical smuggler in these dark times, huh?
A piratical smuggler. No. Yes.
Here in fathomless Tartarus, the god's cruel predecessor Chronos commands his renegade forces, maneuvering against Olympus whilst holding the underworld in his thrall.
Olympus can't get to him here.
Salute for good luck, sir.
Moonlight guide you, my lord.
Alright, down I go. Not very much health, but we're doing a lot of damage. We're a glass cannon. A glass skull.
You look a bit unwell. You slipped through my fingers before, only to return and give to me another opportunity to add you to my collection. Did Athena truly get all the wisdom in our family?
Your collection. You speak of your kin as objects to be put on display. The gods ought to have put you on display after cutting you to pieces, instead of discarding you like common filth.
You know, I'm still rather sore about all that. I truly thought my children would be different. That they would show their elders some respect. But they did not. And my tolerance has its limits.
Let's go, Chronos. Alright, good start. Ah!
It feels so empty here without my legions by my side.
Can I get my things back, please? I guess I have to be close enough to him.
You impertinent. You waste your time.
No. I hate the boomerang scythe. Okay, good. Ah! Oh, God! Alright, well, let me just do a lot of damage then. Did I?
You wretched child. Like father, like daughter, then, is it?
No way I just triggered the engraved pin by moving on to the next phase.
You have everything to fear from me.
This won't work, will it? It didn't work. Of course it didn't. Alright, so we got a lot of other moves to worry about during this. Like this. He slows me down now. Lots of... God, dog it. Alright. We're on to phase whatever the hell. But now we're going to have to worry about all these... all these hourglasses. They're going to be restoring his life. Dash me. This encroaching clock. Oh! Not again. Just need some breathing room. Lots of clock themes here. Gotta be very careful if you're spacing during this. Ah! Alright. Got him.
I thought none could resist the ravages of time. But you, how?
You'll get no answers from me, and no mercy either. Now die already, and I'll collect the ichor from your veins, or whatever flows through them.
What is death to the deathless? A mere nuisance. This house is mine. Once I am gone, you shall be cast away.
I expect so. And you'll be remade and back on the throne before I can return. But I shall return, and I'll slay you again and again and again if I must.
Even if, in so doing, it meant that you would never see your dear old family again. Because the mercy I have shown to them thus far is something I may have to reevaluate.
Our family. And what do I care? I don't even know them. But I do know you will be dead here in another moment. Any last words?
For you, my girl, a mere reminder. Nothing more. Time cannot be stopped.
Yay, we killed Granddad!
Suffer in darkness.
And here's the breakdown of how we did, and what we had equipped. Most damage inflicted Omega attack by a large margin. Damn. Yeah, Chronos definitely did do the most damage to me. Overall. Even Hecate did more than Scylla that round. That was pretty good. And we get some sand.
Nothing but sand.
Oh yeah, and right when I came in, I didn't remember. There's a fishing spot out in the sand. What's this about? Gotcha.
I got a jiffy.
That is one of those little gel tubes that you can stick something in the middle of, and it looks all weird and gooey.
The remains of time.
He'll be back before we know it. Yeah, not much else to the House of Hades. But if we go over to where Zagreus' room was, there's a door.
The prince's chambers. The mirror.
This part was never viewable in early access, so this is my first time seeing what's in here.
So many dreams upon this very spot. Then one more. To the abyss of the subconscious I descend. A connection. Step 1. And now step 2. Night and darkness. Guide me to my blood beyond the grasp of time. The mists of memory.
This is neat.
Oh, stay down, blast you. I've tried water, oil, nectar, ambrosia, but no.
Oh.
That voice.
Wait,
it's...
what? Is my hair getting lighter and my features getting fairer, or did I consume something that really isn't sitting well?
Prince Zagreus, please listen to my voice. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Definitely something I consumed then. Or else... Oh, this is just a dream. Hypnos has been growing rather bold with these. Is that you in there, mate?
No, Look, yes, technically this is a dream, but it's the only way I could reach out to you, across the span of time. Now please, our family is in danger, and I need your aid.
All right, slow down. It's fortunate I rather like such realistic dreams. And what do you mean, our family? Who are you? Probably one of Mother's many cousins. Wouldn't explain the eyes, though, or my father's sigil on your outfit.
Let me speak. Look, this is going to be difficult for you to accept, but I'm Melinoi, your sister. From another time, a future time not all that distant from your own.
See, that was going to be my next guess. Well, dream sister from a future time. I would never want to snap awake before hearing you out, so what's the situation? What do you want me to do?
I want you to find our grandfather Chronos and destroy him. Because there's only so much I can do here myself. He's taken over your entire house, imprisoned our father, mother, you, everybody. And now he threatens Olympus. All as vengeance for what the gods once did.
Right. When you say what the gods once did, you mean the part where they got rid of Chronos permanently long before I was ever born? Or you, for that matter. But in the not all that distant future, he returns and single-handedly takes over everything.
Yes, please believe me. I myself was very little when the Titan struck, and I've been training all my life in preparation for this very moment. But I cannot stop Chronos on my own. Will you aid me?
I'm guessing not, since this is a dream and I'll likely just forget about it as soon as I wake up. Also, you look and sound just like a figment of my imagination would probably look and sound. Can you prove anything you've said?
You won't forget me when you wake, I promise you. As for the proof you seek, you must know of Hecate, our mother's handmaiden. She trained me for this. Seek her and tell her what I've said, but no one else.
Sister, I'm afraid our mother has no such handmaiden. Although, in some strange way, you mentioning a name I've never heard is better proof than anything you've said so far. Wait, what's the matter?
It's Chronos. I've incapacitated him, but he'll return, just as he will eventually in your own time. I need to go. Before he finds me here, I need to go.
But you just got here. Look, Malinui, was it? Will I ever see you again, or was this more of a one-off?
I found you across dreams and time, brother. I'll stop at nothing to do it again. Until then, please, let this remain a secret between us.
Right, I can't even tell Hypnos. Well, suit yourself. See you another day, sister. Or night.
Till then, from mists of memory, return to Shadow now.
That's neat. I was kind of expecting them to throw Zagreus in there.
Brother, I found him.
Chronos, I did it! Whoop.
Such a night. Chronos vanquished. And after that, you'd not believe it anyhow.
How's it going? Whoa, hold on. What's going on with you? Never seen you so excited in my life, death, whatever. What, did you discover a new species of root vegetable or something?
That is pretty exciting.
Dora, I found him, Chronos, and I beat him. Withstood every trick he had, until he yielded and expired.
Oh, nice. So then it's over, right? Or what?
Well, no, he isn't dead. I mean, he isn't gone, not yet. I have to go, all right?
Yeah, all good.
I did it! Oh, look at these little guys. They follow me around. Yeah. Alright, let me claim my reward for killing time.
How could the three fates have expected this if they...
Yeah, more bones.
Much
Cool.
to learn yet from that book.
How we doing?
How far were you able to go last night, Princess? You were gone for some time. I sensed the growing fear and excitement in the air. Even heard some of the rumblings.
If the rumblings were that I reached the depths of Tartarus, broke into my father's stolen house, confronted Chronos there and outfought him, then you heard correctly. Hardly a final victory, but still.
I would object to anyone but you diminishing such a victory. Is this not a vitally important component of the task you've been entrusted to complete?
Well, yes it is, but...
Then congratulations, and may the fates avail your next move.
Eris is gone.
Good.
2 further victories.
Malinoi,
Headmistress, I did it!
you're back. Now tell me everything. You found your mark. What then?
I reached the edge of Tartarus and made my way into the house, just as we planned. Chronos was there, on my father's throne. We clashed. He lost. But I know he isn't gone, and I was unable to linger there for long.
I trust you made each moment count. We were never going to destroy the Titan with brute force alone, but soon enough, he may yet be undone entirely, provided you have more good tidings to report.
The mirror was intact, abandoned in the prince's chambers, and the incantation worked. I found my brother in the past and spoke to him, but had so little time. I barely managed to convince him as to who I am.
Then speak swiftly the next opportunity you get, and continue not to overstay lest the task end in failure. As for the Titan, study him, as I shall study what you found.
Yes, headmistress.
Is the twist going to be that we're killing Chronos now, but in the time, it's going to end up that this is before all the events of Hades 1 and now Hades 2 is happening in Hades 2? Because time is all weird, what with the Titan of Time being dissolved, and now time is no longer, like, a construct or anything. Like, you can't perceive time. That'll be weird. We'll see.
Oh, by the way, Something awaits you in the training grounds. You proved beyond a doubt that you're prepared.
Thank you, Headmistress. Our altar can be purified.
Temporal
Time thinks it can't be
fluctuation.
stopped. I think otherwise.
Ah, that's what that is. Alright. Yeah, in case you wanted to use phase shift, you could have him be vulnerable to it now. That's cool. I'm still missing Thalamus. They probably blossomed? Sprouted by now. And Consecration of Ashes. Oh yeah, we do need more fate fabric for that. So let me see about you.
Broker?
Oh, I got a lot of bones. Heck yeah. Just load up on Fate Fabric. There we go. And I needed 140 for the next thing of Psyche. Get a Nectar. And a ton of Ashes.
This one.
I'll stop at 80. I could get more Fate Fabric. Yeah.
O altar of ashes beneath which I stand, fulfill your purpose that I know firsthand.
So mote it be.
So mote it be.
Yeah. So now we got some salts, I believe, and they're going to be useful for unlocking the like stronger abilities offered at the altar of ashes. All right, let's go harvest these. Excuse me, harvest this.
Born of chaos.
Oh, nice. We got what we needed there. I'll plant some wheat and some cattails. And back to the cauldron. Let's unravel a fateful bond.
Now, my blood is bound by fate, yet blood runs free. Release me from this realm. Become my key.
What else?
Let's try the surface one more time.
So now we should be able to go tackle the surface without taking lingering damage. That'll be nice. And that's it? I believe so. That's it for now. But we also did get a prophecy fulfilled. Note to self. Boop.
The Fates know all about maintaining lists.
Let me also go back and get some more ashes.
Here you are.
6. Okay, cool. Odysseus! I did the thing!
You got him, didn't you? Killed the bastard for one night at least. The first report I heard I scarce believed, but by the third or fourth I'd come around. Well done, goddess.
I'd not be surprised if our reports already say he's returned. But I got what I needed for now. And a little bit of payback, I suppose.
Aye, and he'll be sore about it, I expect. But even though we're not there yet, we needed this, I think. You needed this. On to the next phase, then?
Oh, yes.
Heading up to Olympus, I think. Oop, Hypnos.
I mustn't speak of this, Lord Hypnos, but I was able to descend to the abyss of the subconscious, and I found my brother there. Thank you for sparking my fascination with Dream. All that I've worked for. Last night, it felt in reach. Moonlight guides you.
Dog.
You're all right.
Alright, little shade buddies. I'm going to have to dip for now, but thank you for following me.
It can't be. That's the Oath of the Unseen.
Yep, you might remember Heat from Hades 1. That's what the Oath of the Unseen is.
My altar's all charged up.
Insights. We can use moon dust, not salts. Excuse me. We can check on these insights here. Boop. And now, by spending some of the M dust we've collected, we can power them up. I really want to power up Origination, because that one's really cool. But of course, you can upgrade your Death Defiance to get an extra one. That's cool. With just 3 right now, I'm not sure if I want to upgrade anything right now. So, I'll pass on spending them. But I will still meditate. I still need to upgrade my grasp. There we go. And... oh, wow. It only went up by 1? Yeesh. I've got 80 ashes to spend. So, let's get the moon.
The moon.
And I'll get... I need the golden apple to activate that. This should be activated now, right? Yeah, because I only have 2 1s, 2 2s, 2 5s, no more than that. Now this one I really like in conjunction with strength. Because if you have... where's strength? There it is. You can start a run with as few cards as you want. So you could start with just strength. This will be activated. You can get, like, I don't know, origination for more damage. And persistence, so you have more HP and magic starting out. Just those 3 cards, and then judgment activates. So then, whenever you defeat a guardian, 3 more random cards will activate. And then beat the next guardian, 3 more. Beat the next guardian, 3 more. It's a lot of fun to see what you end up getting, and you just start with a bare minimum amount of cards to go into a run with, and just see how far you can go. But I found a lot of success, actually, while running strength and origination and whatever third thing I had. But it's nice. It's fun. I am good. Let's move on. That was a really good run with the Ardent Skull. So how about we go in with the Moonstone Axe now. Also, what am I still missing for the aspects? We're still missing a Nightshade and Bronze. I'm going to need to plant some Nightshade again, but we can get Bronze in the first area of the surface, so we can go there next. Before I do, I am going to talk to Skelemius.
Anything that wasn't here before, young one?
Was it the Oath of the Unseen?
Your eyes do not deceive. Near the gateways out of here, you'll find none other than the Oath of the Unseen, I think it's called. Ask me not whence it came. Instead, ask just how tough you really are.
I earned the right to look upon the oath, the testaments of night. Do I dare speak the vows, and thereby spread the fear that darkness brings?
Come on, what are you, scared? Those nocturnal arms you got, they're probably gonna love that fear and testament type stuff. I say give it a shot. What's the worst that could happen?
All mortal kind condemned to never-ending torment and despair?
It's gonna be fine.
An excellent point, Millenoi. Hey, Skelemius, excuse me, General.
Commander,
Commander.
Falls to us to keep the old traditions alive. May you partake of this nectar, unburdened by the weight of its significance.
I'm most appreciative of both the offering and of the sentiment, and I summarily shall do my part. Behold, the luckiest of my possessions is in your possession now.
You honor me, Commander.
The Luckier Tooth. Previously, he gave the Lucky Tooth to Zagreus in Hades 1. Now it's a Luckier Tooth. And as you might expect, it does the same thing as before. You just have another Death Defiance. It's a weaker Death Defiance if you have more HP than... what is it, the extra 20 from the Arcana? So, like, once you start really getting more HP, it's only just to revive you and get you back in the fight, not to give you a lot of health. But still nice. And I think it's just a regular tooth painted gold. I don't think it's actually a golden tooth. So, the Oath of the Unseen here, as mentioned before, it's the heat of Hades 2.
To shadow I return.
When you activate vows, you raise your fear level, and the higher the fear, the more rewards you could potentially get. You'll earn nightmares, which are another type of material or consumable that will upgrade your various aspects, but we haven't unlocked any aspects yet. So, you can see we got foes can do more damage, more HP. They have a temporary hit point, They're faster. They get armored foes get perks. When enemies die, they have a percentage chance to return as a revenant. Sometimes the enemies that show up will be from the next region. Encounters will have more foes. Healing effects are not as effective. Things more expensive. Wardens, the various mini-bosses, will have Shadow Servants, which are mini-bosses. Forfeit. The first boon of each region becomes an onion, which just heals a single hit point, which means you can't immediately power up. Vow Denial, if you pick a boon, whatever options you don't pick will no longer be offered. Vow Hubris, you'll prime magic for each rarity greater than common. It seems low for right now, but it could build up. I've never actually used the Hubris vow, so I don't really know how dangerous it can be. You have access to less of your grasp for your Arcana. Now this one, if you really want to up your fear to enact the vow, or to enact the... all these new terms are getting to me. Anyway, if you want to get a lot of fear for your run, then use that strength thing I was talking about earlier, the king and the strength one, where you get a free card, and then you have like 4 grasp spent with strength, plus whatever else you want to use. So even if you max out, you have, what, 0% of your grasp? So you can't even use any of your Arcana, but rescind it by 1, you have 20% of your grasp. Meaning you can still activate a couple of them and still be powerful enough to make it through. And that's, what, 3 fear already? That's not bad. And time, obviously, you have a time limit. Get through the region, otherwise you die. You'll notice up there at the Testaments, if we activate 1 fear, then we go fight one of the bosses that's listed with a specific weapon. Hecate with the staff, Scylla with the blades, or Cerberus with the skull. Once we defeat them with a fear, then we get a reward, a nightmare. But I'm not going to the underworld, so I don't really need to activate this Oath of the Unseen.
Cautious here.
Probably smart.
But this is to keep things more interesting on successive runs. If you want to have a really easy time going through a region, after you've already done it plenty of times with a specific weapon or Arcana set, then yeah, you're welcome to do that, you just won't get much out of it. This will at least guarantee that you get something new by challenging yourself, by pushing yourself to try new things and prevail. But enough of that. We're going to go to the surface and not die to being chthonic. Here we go.
Deep breath.